So this is the introduction to the film that we're going to call Herb Palmer Jr. the movie, What Really Happened. So for the past 4 years, it's been an interesting journey for me. This film was actually completed in 2012, right as my mom passed away. So we were selling the family house, and you'll see all the, it was basically set up like an antique store. And then, things were good for several years, and then for the past 4 years, it's been a bit of a struggle. So, and now things are starting to turn around again, and that's kind of what happens in life, It's like waves, Good things happen, bad things happen, and then there's sideways movement. So, one of the quotes that I really like is, talking about, just the blessings of the universe. That, when you don't know what's going on, when you don't really see over the next hill or through the next tunnel, or you don't really have the answers, you just got to keep going. Because, as they say, the teacher is always silent during the tests. And for the past 4 years, it's been some tests for me. And I believe I've, even though I didn't really think that I figured it out, I kept moving forward, and I kept getting up every day and taking one step, and then the next step, and the next step. So, good things are happening. I think you'll enjoy this series. Again, this house was in our family for over 100 years. Unfortunately, we didn't get to keep it, but you never know what can happen in life. So you just got to keep stepping up and taking one step after the other, and eventually you're going to get to the right place. And interestingly enough, my thoughts are that that's part of the journey, and we really already are in the right place at the right time. It's just about taking action. All right, so be blessed, have an awesome and amazing day and life, and enjoy the film series Herb Palmer Jr., the movie. And please like and subscribe. Thanks. So, this is one of the smaller rooms. I spent some of my time growing up here. There's kind of an echo chamber in here. I don't know if you can hear it. Sounds like I'm in the Himalayas. Hello? Can you hear me? So, I want to, actually for the cousins and some of the family members, I have something really cool to show you. So I'm going to plug this in, probably in either the 60s or early 70s, for all you cousins and the family members. I don't know if you remember, but we had an electric organ downstairs. Again, not that I was ever able to play, but we found it and it works. So I want you to remember and visit the past a little bit. This was the electric organ that was downstairs. Now again, I can't play, but it does work. Look. The high note. So in life, you guys, you have the high note, and then sometimes the lower notes. Sometimes in life, you get the lower note. You know, there's downtime, there's harder lessons, there's inner journeying, But the rest of it, you guys, is the roller coaster ride of life. The high note, the low note, and the journey in between. And that's where the meat is the journey in between. Suitcases, lots and lots of suitcases. I don't know if you can, I'm going to step out of the frame if you can see that, but this was my mom's sewing machine. My mom was an avid sewer. She was a home economics teacher. She loved to sew. And so we got the sewing machine. And then, of course, we have the jingle bells. The holidays are coming. Ho, ho, ho! Merry Christmas! Ho, 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 ho! Not quite as fat for Santa, and I need more hair, but... So, you guys, this piece I've had in my, it's been in my room for probably 20 years. It was something that I always wanted to do. I always wanted to refinish it, and I never did. So, I mean, that's really a lesson, is that we all have stuff that we should do, we want to do, we're supposed to do, and we never do it. And one of those is, you know, tell the people that you care about that you love them.